So the engine is nice and warm, and let's do the part number 2 of the renovation series, compression test. I have this compression meter, so I will try to measure the compression and see if the compression is better than it was before, because last time it showed half the values it should have and I was very disappointed with it. I believe after the engine is warm enough, the compression will be much better than before. So what are the main steps in order to measure the compression correctly? The engine must be warm enough, that's first. Second, both spark plugs must be out, and third, the throttle must be wide open. So let's unscrew the plugs first. So let's do the left cylinder first. The rated value should be 171 psi. Last time I measured something like 60, which was terrible. So let's try this time. Throttle wide open, and let's crank the engine. So it shows 140, which is much better. 140. I was running the engine before the test like 5 minutes, which means it's warm, but probably not as warm. But left cylinder is 140, and the right cylinder 140 is much better than 60, so I think I will not have to be able to get too deep into the engine. So cylinder number 2. And it's 140 again, so that's good. If both cylinders are in the bad condition, they are in the bad condition the same way. But valve number 2, not valve, but cylinder number 2 shows the same value. So good, I'm quite happy with it. So let's put the spark plugs back again and try to start the engine before I starting to stripping everything off. Okay. The spark plugs don't look too well. I think it's because the engine was running on neutral for a very long time, but I mean at least 20 minutes before. But otherwise, just the carbon deposits. So before I start stripping off the engine and the motorbike, all the parts of it, I will give it a good ride, and then we can check the spark plugs.